BFTB, best fight the best. Hey, shout out to the Cali Enigma, man. I was watching this video yesterday. Man puts in great work. Great work. You know what I'm saying? If y'all not sub to the Cali Enigma, man, go sub to the Cali Enigma, man. Dude's a monster. So I was watching this video, you know what I'm saying, where he got the numbers for Dazn. 15,000. That's what Anthony Joshua versus Povetkin did on Dazn. 15,000. So, just in case you guys are curious, that's a pay-per-view. You have to pay to watch Dazn. And actually that's even worse. So it's a pay-per-view where you have to pay to watch him if you've had it for a month. If you haven't had it for a month, then it was free. So it was free, and it's a US app. Let's start that out first. It's a US app. And it was free for Anthony Joshua versus Povetkin. And 15,000 people watched it. That should tell you something. 15,000. Now let me get into this a little bit more. Let me break this down a little bit more, because people are going to say, "Oh, well, that's actually good." You know, no, it's not good. That's not good at all. So for somebody that you UK weirdos, the fan bitches and the LTNK members that claim Anthony Joshua is this global icon, this global megastar. That's what you guys claim. He's a global megastar. You don't know shit about US numbers. You don't know shit about nothing but what someone tells you in the UK, and you deem that as someone being a global megastar. So let's just break this down, okay? Let's break this down. So-called global megastar is on a free application that people, because it's free for a month. So he's on a free application. You know, it did its pitch. Dazn and Hearn's pitch was for the Anthony Joshua Povetkin fight. So that was, you know, if he was this global icon, this global star, this global megastar that you guys claim him to be, and he was on a free application, his numbers would not have been 15,000 views. He wouldn't have did 15,000 views. If you put Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao, put those guys who are global megastars, put those guys on a free application. Put them on a free application for a fight and see how many views they get. They might get 15,000 in the first couple of seconds. They'll be in the millions. The multiple millions. Multiple millions. Anthony Joshua is not a global megastar. Cut the bullshit. You guys haven't had shit for so long that you're fluffing this dude up like he's the greatest thing since banana pie. The fuck out of here, man. Numbers don't lie. They don't lie. You can say whatever you want. So, in keeping with the numbers don't lie theme, so I get these fucking idiots that come at me talking about how known Anthony Joshua is, how popular Anthony Joshua is. Listen, I did the numbers. Like I said, like I told y'all guys, and I did a video about this. You're talking about how someone is popular. You know, what are you basing that on? You have to find something. There has to be something concrete. There has to be something official that you can base that on. Like in the US, when people start talking about views and shit like that, we have something called Nielsen ratings. You can't avoid that. You can't make shit up. You can't fluff. You can't fluff the numbers in the Nielsen ratings. You can't. Because it's a own independent body. You guys are over there with Sky, looking at Sky numbers, As if Sky would be official with the numbers that they're putting out. How stupid do you guys sound? How stupid do you sound? So Sky solely represents Anthony Joshua. He is the guy that will bring in the money for them. He's the guy that's representing them. There's no governing body. There is no Nielsen ratings in the UK. If Sky says, oh, Anthony Joshua did 10 million, he had 10 million views, then that's all you got. That's all you have to go on. You can't say, oh, wait a minute. So you're saying they did 10 million views, so I'm going to go to this governing body that actually is an independent party and governs your viewership and ratings, and they said he did 1 million views. Which one is it? So this guy who has this governing party, who has no horse in the race, says it did 1 million views, and you, Sky, who is promoting, supporting, boosting, gets your revenue from this guy saying he did 10 million views. And but you UK weirdos, and not the real UK fans, not you guys. There are some real UK fans. Shout out to the real UK fans. But I'm talking about the Wilder haters. The guys, the AJ fucking nut grabbers. You know, you spend your time looking at his thighs and chests, and your entertainment is the Anthony Joshua event, not him getting in the ring and fighting, just the event of Anthony Joshua. You just want to go there for the drinking and the girls, or it's just girls that just go there just to see if they can wear something that would attract his attention. Like there's 80,000 other people there, like they don't give a fuck. Like he's not giving a fuck about what you look like. But mysteriously, that's why you're going there, in the hopes that he might see you amongst the masses and fall desperately in love with you. And then boom, now you're married to Anthony Ash Juice Joshua. Whatever, man. Whatever. But anyways, so I punched the numbers about this popularity nonsense. I punched the numbers. Now, if you want to base popularity and being known, if you want to base that on something, fine. Here is the factual numbers that you can look up and say, okay, well, I can base my opinion on this. So Anthony Joshua has about 2 million Twitter followers and about 7 million Instagram followers, right? So you could say he's known. Cool. Charles Martin has about 7,000 Twitter followers and about 8,000 Instagram followers. Would you say that equals known? I know Instagram channels that have more than that. I know I'm not Instagram, but YouTube channels that have more than that. Matter of fact, many people in the LDBC have more than that. Way more. Shit, 78 has got about 7 times more than that. 8 times more than that. Okay, moving on. Joseph Parker has about 200,000 Instagram followers and about 80-something thousand Twitter followers. Something like that. Around those numbers. So you say 200,000. Damn, okay, that's known. 200,000. He must be pretty known. He's got 200,000. Alright, so I guess that warrants him getting a 35% split for Anthony Joshua. But wait a minute. Charles Martin only has 7,000 Twitter followers and 8,000 Instagram followers. So he damn sure ain't known. But he got 47%. But okay, so if he got 47%, I guess we could say, Anthony Joshua didn't have a title yet. Charles Martin had a title, so I guess since Charles Martin had a title, then we could say that's the reason why he got a bigger split, because Charles Martin had a title. But that's not what you guys were saying. You were talking about someone being known. That's what you was talking about. Someone being known. Being known. Nobody knows you. Nobody knows you. That's why you don't get no. But fine. Okay, cool. Vladimir Klitschko has about 400,000 Twitter followers and about 400,000 Instagram followers. So you can say, damn, 400,000. All right, he got 50% against Anthony Joshua. He got 400,000 Twitter, 400,000 Instagram. That's known. Cool. All right, I can understand why he got 50-50 for Anthony Joshua. I can understand that. Deontay Wilder has about 400,000 Twitter followers. About that. About 400,000. He has over 1 million Instagram followers. Over 1 million. So explain to me why he gets less than Vladimir Klitschko. Because his Twitter followers is equal to Vladimir Klitschko's, Charles Martin, and Joseph Parker's combined. And he still has more. Even if you combine them all, Deontay Wilder still has more Instagram followers. Even if you combine them all. And he has just about almost the same amount of Twitter followers as Vladimir Klitschko. About the same. A little bit less than Vladimir Klitschko. But if he has a little bit less Twitter followers, but damn near 3 times as many, 4 times as many, something like that, Instagram followers, who would you say is more known? Because you guys are using you have to use something to gauge popularity. And you guys are using Twitter followers and Instagram followers. That's what you're using. Well, I'm proving to you that Deontay Wilder factually has more than Vladimir Klitschko, Charles Martin, and Joseph Parker combined. He has more than all of them combined. He's got damn near 3 to 4 times Vladimir Klitschko by himself. And Vladimir Klitschko has 400,000. So explain to me what percentage should Deontay Wilder get? If you're saying he's not known, what does Deontay Wilder bring to the table? Well, listen. You guys are the ones talking this shit. You guys are the ones talking this Deontay Wilder's not known stuff. That's your rhetoric. That's your narratives. That's on you guys. Well, I'm telling you, I'm proving to you that Deontay Wilder is known by your own criteria. This is your criteria. This isn't mine. This is your criteria. You guys put this narrative out. You guys run with this shit. You guys say, oh, well, look at Anthony Joshua's followers. You know, look at this. He's got 2 million Twitter followers. He's got 7 million Instagram followers. He's got damn near 7 times as many Instagram followers as Deontay Wilder. Ha, ha, ha. That should tell you what type of split, Deontay Wilder should get. Fine. Well, shout out to the Cali Enigma again. If you look at the Dazn numbers, the US Dazn numbers, the platform that Anthony Joshua fights on, and it was free when he fought Povetkin, it was free because nobody had it. It was free. So on a free application, he did 15,000 pay-per-view. So it was pay-per-view because it's going to, at a certain time, it's going to kick in the pay-per-view. But it was a free application for everybody to get it for the Povetkin fight, for the Joshua Povetkin fight. Just to make that clear. DAZN is pay-per-view. You have to pay for it after your 1 month free subscription. But the 1 month free subscription, that shit all kicked in around the Anthony Joshua fight, the Anthony Joshua Povetkin fight, because they were trying to make the grand opening for DAZN USA, for DAZN. But it did 15,000 views. 15,000. Since it's an American app, it's an American viewership thing, there's a governing body for it. It's American. Nielsen ratings govern American viewership. It's not governed by Sky. Sorry, it's not. Anthony Joshua did 15,000 views on a free application. This global megastar, this global superstar that can't walk anywhere, that can't walk in any street on any place on the earth without getting flocked by the hordes. The guy that they call Anthony Johnson at a basketball game. Didn't know who the fuck he was. Called him Anthony Johnson several times and said he had 2 belts when he had 3. But you guys claim he has 4. But this global mega icon star, this shit, the Spice Girls are more known than this motherfucker. The Spice Girls are more known than Anthony Joshua. The Spice Girls. But Anthony Joshua is this global mega icon, this heartthrob with thick thighs and a meaty chest. You know, thick thighs and a meaty chest, what you guys look at to, you know, grade your champion. They gotta have thick thighs and legs. They can't have skinny legs like Deontay Wilder. They gotta have thick thighs and legs and a meaty chest. And that's how you grade your champions. That says it all right there. You know, but this guy, this global icon megastar, did 15,000 views on Dazn on a free application. 15,000. Cool. Again, shout out to the Cali Enigma for putting out those numbers. Deontay Wilder has done 1 million views, or damn near, or almost 1 million views, 900 plus or over, or 1 million plus for all of his fights since Severn. Actually, before that, he did 2 million with Dupa. Shit, he did damn near. He did 1 million and some change with Gerald Washington. With Gerald Washington, he did 1 million and some change in the U.S. with Eric Molina. Or damn near 1 million with Eric Molina. 1 million and some change with Gerald Washington. He did over 2 million with Dupa. Well, if Jarrell Miller is this guy that this guy that is should be the American the US debut for Anthony Joshua, well, he fought Gerald Washington and he fought Johan Dupa. What were his numbers? Oh, I'll get him. It's not hard to get. I guarantee you he didn't do 1 million. I guarantee you. So that should tell you right there who was the drawing power. That should tell you right there who was the drawing power. And don't worry, I will have those numbers for you on my next video. I guarantee you, Gerald Miller versus Gerald Washington did not do over 1 million views. I guarantee you that Gerald Miller versus Johan Dupa did not do 2 million views, let alone over 1 million. I guarantee it. That will tell you who has the drawing power. That will tell you. Anthony Joshua has never did 1 million views in the U.S. in any fight. He's never did it. He's never did it. I believe the closest he did to that was the Klitschko fight. The Klitschko fight was probably the closest he did to that. He may have cracked 1 million with the Klitschko fight. May have. I'm going to have to look at that again. I don't think he did, but he may have cracked 1 million views with the Klitschko fight. I don't think so, though. I don't think he did 1 million views at all in the U.S. But I will look. I will look at that again. And I'll probably just comment. I'll comment the numbers in this video. Or I'll edit this video and put the numbers in it. Put the numbers in the short description. But I guarantee you I guarantee you Jarrell Miller didn't do over 1 million with neither one of those fighters. And Deontay Wilder fought him first and knocked him out first. So that should tell you who has the drawing power. But mysteriously, Anthony Joshua is looking to make his U.S. debut with Jarrell Miller. Right. And I'm going to finish this video off with this, right? It's funny how the UK is talking about, oh, you guys need to support Dazn. Instead of hating on it, support it. You guys don't even get it. You don't even get it. You wish you paid $10 for pay-per-view. Go ahead. Oh, well, BFTB, I stream. I get on VIP League and I stream it. I don't pay for nothing. I don't pay for those fights. Then why the fuck are you telling us to do it? Why? Why are you pressing us to get the Dazn app? If you telling me you're trying to fucking sugarcoat it somehow, you're trying to take the fucking heat off of you because you stupid motherfuckers pay shitloads of money for your pay-per-views. Everything you watch is pay-per-views. Everything. You can't watch shit. You can't watch fucking... You're paying pay-per-view for Dillian White versus Chisora, the rematch. A fight you've already seen when he outright blatantly ducked Luis Ortiz. The fight that we wanted to see. But you're paying pay-per-view for that. But yet you're coming at me like, oh, well, support Dazn. Why are you hating on Dazn? You need to just support it. But then when I say, bitch, you don't get Dazn. You wish you paid $10. Then you come back with, oh, well, I don't pay for pay-per-view over here. We stream pay-per-view. We don't pay it. You guys are dumb. But yet you're telling me to pay for a fucking pay-per-view that you're saying you don't pay for. That you stream. That you don't support. You don't support the pay-per-views in the UK. But you're telling me that I should support Dazn. You're telling me that I should not stream it. That I should watch it straight up. I should buy it. Your thumbnail, your name on YouTube is like support Dazn or Dazn USA. Shit like that. But your comments are, oh, well, I stream it. I stream. No, you don't stream. No, you don't. You pay every bit of that fucking whatever those pounds are for that fucking pay-per-view fight. But because you're trying to save face, you say, oh, well, I don't pay for it. You're a fucking liar. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yeah, you do. Prove you don't. Prove it. Frauds. But shout out again to the Cali Enigma. He put y'all on blast. 15,000 fucking views is what Anthony Joshua did for Povetkin fight on Dazn USA. Because Dazn is not shown anywhere else. It is a USA platform. Frauds. It's a USA platform. You guys in the UK don't get Dazn. You don't get it. You watch that shit on Sky. The same person that puts up their numbers. That says, oh yeah, 37 billion people watched Anthony Joshua, fight Carlos Takam. He's a global icon. He's a super megastar. And then everybody's like, wow, look at these numbers Sky put out. Dang, 37 billion people watched Anthony Joshua fight Takam. And then fucking Joshua gets on TV and they're like, well, the great Anthony Johnson that has 2 belts, the IBO and IBF belt. The IBO and the IBF champion, Anthony Johnson, is in the crowd. And people are like, who? Anthony Johnson? Oh, is that guy that's going to fight Deontay Wilder? Is that who y'all talking about? But 37 billion people mysteriously watched him. He's a global megastar. He's a super icon. Right. Whatever you say. You guys are absolutely full of shit. Full of shit. These guys, Charles Martin gets 47%. Doesn't even have 10,000 subs for Twitter or Instagram. Joseph Parker gets 35%. He doesn't even have nowhere near the amount of subscribers that Deontay Wilder does. Vladimir Klitschko gets 50%, and he's got about the same amount of Twitter followers and not even half as many Instagram followers. But you guys say, oh, well, they are more known than Deontay Wilder. They're more known. And you try to use Anthony Joshua's numbers as him being known, as him being more known. Oh, he's got 2 million Twitter followers and 7 million Instagram followers. Okay, cool. Yes, he does. But Deontay Wilder has damn near 400,000 Twitter followers and 1.1 million Instagram followers. So he's got more than all the other fighters that got 47%, 35%, 50%. But here we go. Deontay Wilder is worth a flat fee. Deontay Wilder and Deontay Wilder only is worth a flat fee. But all those other fighters that get percentages, they're known. They're known. But based on your own criteria of what equals known, Deontay Wilder is far more known. Facts. Facts. You guys are absolutely full of fucking shit. And you got exposed with the Dazn app that you don't even get. You pay 2 times plus that amount. You don't even get it. But yet, that's your criteria. Fuck out of here. BFTB and I'm out.